Okay, welcome back, Spain, to your Caribou Data Science channel. Today is July the 25th, 2021, and it's time for your daily COVID-19 update. Of course, because it's Sunday, it means you get twofers for the twofers of today on reports. That's right, because it's Sunday, you get two reports for the price of one day. In addition to your daily numbers, you also get a weekly COVID-19 vaccine rollout report also. First of all, of course, a big shout out to that one person who watched the video on Friday. Thanks for that one view. But now I have a favor for you folks to ask today. Click on the subscribe button, of course. Click on the like button, the upper. And third, I'm going to say third and most important of all, click on the share button. Share this video today on your Facebook and your Twitter accounts. You can also copy and paste the video. You can also click on the share button, copy and paste the link to this video into an email or text message, and share the news with your friends and family that way today. Thanks so much, Spain. Let's get on with the show. As always, we always need to remind ourselves that Spain does not record COVID-19 data for Saturday and Sunday, but instead they add Saturday and Sunday's numbers onto Monday's numbers. So let's go ahead and take a look here at the daily numbers. 4.28 million cases, 81,000 deaths. A downward decline in mortality rate generally means that the cases and deaths are decreasing, or the ratio of cases to deaths are increasing. Okay. Now, if you take a look here, you can see we are seeing a spike up in cases. Where this began? This began what? I don't know, 20 days ago. So should we be seeing an increase in deaths based on these numbers here? Okay. As you can see, your cases are back up, spiked as high as 61,628. But the average number of cases as of the 20th of June is 34,136. Now here's the good news. A continuing decline in daily deaths. For July the 23rd, you had 27 deaths. For the 7-day period ending July the 20th, you were averaging 25 deaths per day. Here you can see the spike up, the 5-week spike up in cases. You can see it's approaching this number back here, so this certainly is not good. Although it's not the worst, although the question is, when are we going to start, when is the other shoe going to drop, as the expression goes? When are we going to see deaths increase from this spike over here? Okay? Maybe we won't. Maybe the COVID-19 vaccine is keeping the deaths low. Again, I'll remind you about something that Washington University's Institute of Health Metrics and Evaluation says. They say that the single best measure of the spread of a pandemic is daily deaths, not cases, not hospital beds, daily deaths. Or in our case, daily, weekly, and monthly deaths. Because look at this nice declining pattern in weekly deaths. You can see that July is going to be the second most cases so far, it looks like, unfortunately, following a big decline here. But look at deaths. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is going to be the 5th month in a row when Spain has seen a decline in deaths, COVID-19 deaths. All right? So the good news is, and really is good news, cases are continued to remain very low. And that's, in the end, that's all that matters. Okay? When you look at diseases, we don't talk about, well, how many cases of cancer or heart disease we had this year. We only talk about deaths. All right? Diseases are measured by deaths, not by cases or hospital beds. Okay, keep that in mind. So now let's move on. Let's take a look at your vaccine rollout report. Okay, so you can see currently Spain has administered 53.4 million doses. Roughly 30 million people have received one dose, and 25 million people have been fully vaccinated. That could be why we're seeing this huge spike, this huge drop in deaths. Okay, what about the percentages? 65% of people have received one vaccine, and 54% of people have received uh, the full vaccine. So both of those numbers are really good. Okay, really good. So anyway, Spain, this does conclude the report for today. Again, a big shout out to that. Was it that one person who viewed the video yesterday? Hey, but now I got a favor to ask you folks again. Of course, begin by click on the subscribe button, click on the like button. Most important of all, click on the share button. Share this video on Facebook and Twitter. You can also share this video on how to share this video. Click on the share button, copy and paste the link to the video into an email or text message, and share the good news of declining COVID-19 deaths with your friends and your family today. All right? Thanks so much for your time. We'll catch you tomorrow with an updated report.